to my channel, Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please hit the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only, where we discuss celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, and what's the hot topic for the day or the week. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind. And also hit the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Thank you for supporting the channel. And don't forget the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. So let's get into a few different things that's going on. Recently, it was being reported that Wendy Williams' ex-husband is allegedly going under foreclosure with his home, not able to pay his bills in regards to his car and his expenses, etc., etc. Then it was being reported that allegedly there were some concerns in regards to the son, Wendy Williams' son, being able to also pay his bills. Now, mind you, a lot of people are calling Kevin out. Many people are calling Kevin out, saying, why would you wait so long until you're under foreclosure, having problems paying the bills? You thought the alimony, once she went back to court, they would release it. He's actually trying to allegedly file a hardship to get the release lifted. Now, mind you, Wendy lost the show. There was concerns, health concerns there, other concerns there. Many things were going on. So in a most recent post, we're going to go through it. I almost went live for this one. Kevin Hunter opens up about the divorce with Wendy Williams. We should have gotten a divorce 10 years earlier. He cheated. You were married and you had a baby. You know what I'm saying? Many people are calling this out because, first off, ladies, let's be very clear. Find a dude that has an established job, well known, well respected, own house, own car, own everything. Their mindsets are a little different in regards to a dude that has potential. Now, mind you, if a guy is in school for nursing, law school, different things like that, make sure he's almost got a job. He's in there. He's got a job. Just got out of school, just got a job. Because when you find a dude that is seeking that job, seeking that validation, seeking unemployment, don't have a house, don't have a car, their mindset and how they play mind games is interesting. It's almost like a narcissistic issue. When you're a well-off woman and he plays mind games, well, how long you gotta work? How long you gonna be there? What do you mean y'all going out for lunch or dinner with your coworkers? You're with them all the time. Mind games. But if you find a man that has his own, they don't do that. Okay, honey, have a great time with your coworkers. Call me when you get there. You want me to go? Oh yeah, please, honey, go with us. Oh yeah, okay. Let me throw on some clothes. It's a different mindset. No mind games, no narcissistic traits. It's not that. Not saying he's narcissistic, but he feels that he's the man behind the chair. But everybody's calling him out because they're saying, dude, if you see that Wells Fargo is taking Wendy through it, why aren't you making sure your bills is paid and your son's bills is paid? Now, for him to say we should have got a divorce 10 years earlier, you know what this is saying? He's saying this because I would have been more well established. We got divorced. I then separated. I'm now with my girl. You know what I'm saying? This is what he's basically saying when you read between the BS. Because he feels he would have been more well established. The house would have almost been paid 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Or almost paid. He would have had a different career. He stayed in it. He feels too long in helping her and assisting her. So let's get into this article. It's basically saying he did an interview with the West Side um, newspaper, Gazette newspaper. Ex-husband Wendy Williams, former executive producer, Wendy Williams show Kevin Hunter calls himself the king behind the purple chair. In the conversation, he goes deep into behind the scene experiences dealing with Wendy's concerns. And I'll just say it that way. You can go in and look up what he's basically saying. And he speaks on his infidelity. When speaking about their relationship, he said, "Truth be told, we should have got a divorce 10 years earlier. Even our son, Kevin, said this to us. He claims Wendy knew about the relationship with the girl. I'm not even going to mention her name. Wendy caught me years before with the girl, and I came clean and asked her if she wanted to end our marriage. She didn't, so we stayed together. I was too afraid of what would happen to Wendy if I wasn't there." Kevin also confirmed that Charlemagne the God indeed introduced him and the girl together. He credits himself for giving Charlemagne his start, saying, "I let him I let him live in my condo free for about like 6 or 7 years, just helping him so much." Oh, that's interesting. He was like a little brother. So he let him live in his condo for free for about 6 or 7 years. I'm wondering if Charlemagne the God is going to speak on that. So here nor there, he's basically saying Charlemagne introduced them where da 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 da. Okay, but the biggest thing is for him to say I should have got a divorce 10 years earlier. Well, she was still going contract under contract under contract. Wendy's been successful and having the Wendy Williams show for many years. So for him to say that, you can tell he's angry about he's now having financial concerns, and so is the son. But why isn't he well established in producing anything else? Isn't that interesting? So let's get into what's going on with the son. It's basically being said Wendy Williams disputes reports saying her son was evicted from the 2 million apartment because she lost her fortune. Of course, she didn't lose her fortune. She's still a millionaire. But the biggest thing is, people are calling out Wells Fargo. Why are y'all holding this woman's money? What gives them the right to hold her money? Isn't an issue with Wells Fargo and the courts. And are they not wanting to release that money because she's one of the biggest ones in regards to maybe that city, or for Wells Fargo, she's one of their biggest clients and they don't want that money to be lifted or moved. So people are kind of calling it out saying, why would she have her money there anyway? When she was going through those financial concerns, then allegedly she did try and move it, but that's when they blocked it and froze it. You know what I'm saying? You're that close to the person and then they froze your money. So you got to be careful, people. Uh, okay. The new appointed conservator decides where the funds goes. But why would you allow her son to be going through stuff? That's what's concerning. And how much is that conservator being paid? It's really sad how some outlets misconstrued the info. No, we didn't really know. Not a lot of people misconstrued because people are saying, one, her funds shouldn't be frozen. One, she should have moved her money from Wells Fargo, and is it still in Wells Fargo? Two, why can't the conservator move the money from Wells Fargo? And why can't she get a new conservator? Because it seems like she's been having more and more problems, even worse, since she got the conservator. Now it's affecting her son. No, people are not having it. People are really upset. People are really upset. So let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so it's being reported Kevin Hunter was evicted from the $2 million home as a result of her losing her fortune, according to U.S. Sun Times. Um, the document included a copy of the signed lease, which began in March 2001 and ended the following year in February. The lease transaction showed a year's worth of rent that was paid by Wendy. I talked about that in the other video. In addition, the security deposit. While, okay, let me go to the next one because then this talks about everything. Wendy Williams' son, 22, didn't fight the eviction lawsuit filed against him and instead wrote a heartfelt note to the court explaining his mom's sad situation, Radar Online has learned, allegedly. According to the court documents obtained by Radar Online, back in August, Kevin Jr. was sued for the eviction by the company name I'm not going to mention it, LLC. The lawsuit Kevin lease expired in February, but he had agreed to continue paying the monthly rent. However, they said he failed to pay for several months and owed whoa, almost $70,000. Wow. So, mind you, like I said, she had paid up front and she had paid the security deposit. But then he did not pay the $70,000. So everybody is mad at the conservator for allowing this to even happen to her son. Many people need to step up. I don't wish this on anybody, not no mother, no aunt, nobody. This should not be happening to Wendy. It don't seem like she has a lot of people in her corner. Now, mind you, a lot of people are calling out the family saying, why aren't y'all stepping up going to court with her? Isn't her sister a lawyer? Where's the sister? Why isn't the dad going to court with her? And then her brother not be in court. People don't really care for the brother. It seems like he likes to use Wendy's name to get views on his YouTube channel. But why isn't the family stepping up to help her? That's so weird. Everybody should be in court with her when she's in court. We should be seeing pictures of the dad, the brother, the sister-in-law, and the sister with Wendy, because that's maybe how they feel that she don't really have the support she needs. But mind you, this is why she kept saying, I'm married, I'm married, I'm married. She wanted the courts to think she was married. This would not be happening to her if she was married. So well wishes. So everyone's talking about, he read an emotional letter Wendy Williams' son, 22, wrote the judge before being evicted in regards to the 2 million Miami apartment. Well wishes. He wrote a letter trying to explain what was going on, and then you have Kelvin that's mentioning, we should have got a divorce 10 years earlier. He's saying that to kind of help his baby mama feel a little bit better. But a lot of people are going in. They're not feeling it. They're not feeling it. So hopefully, wishing Wendy best. Hopefully her son can go to court with her and get this all resolved, because this shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, and also subscribe. Everyone, focus on healthy, safe relationships. What's going to happen now that more and more stuff is coming out, because it's almost making the courts not look that great. It's almost making the conservator not look that great. And can they switch it? Can she get a different conservator? Can she take her money from that bank? Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great day.